then, I'm gonna tell you this, man. If you come from nothing, then every motherfucking day of your life you should be trying to get something, man. People sit back and they just blame every fucking thing that go wrong in their life on somebody else, man. Oh, I ain't got no car because somebody else. I ain't got nowhere to live because somebody else. I ain't got no money because somebody else. When the fuck is you gonna say the reason you ain't got no money is because you ain't getting out there and trying to go get no job? When is you gonna say the reason you ain't got no car because your stupid ass won't go out there and get a job because you feel like that you should be making more money than you making? A lot of people get all the concepts of life fucked up. Because if you got somewhere to lay your motherfucking head, then you winning. If you got food in your motherfucking stomach, I don't give a fuck if it's a 5 or 5 every motherfucking day until you die, then you fucking winning, man. A lot of people in the world try to show out for other motherfuckers by buying shit that they can't afford to keep up. Cars, lifestyles, and if a motherfucker be they self, then people can't judge them for who they are, man. Because a real motherfucker gonna sit back and look at the world and say, man, I do what I want, drink what I want, fuck what I want, go to the bank and ask the teller to give me all the money that I want out of my bank account. And I feel like I'm winning. But a lot of motherfuckers will say, oh, you ain't winning because you ain't got 5,000 cars. Man, I got houses in different states and I own homes and I'm winning, man. But if I could go back to 20, 30 years or 15 years and have a conversation with a younger me, I'd be a billionaire. Because I would go back and tell myself, no matter what you save, if it's $1 or $2 or $5 or $100, why you making all this big money? Because one day you might need it. Then I would be further in life if somebody would have stopped and told me, look, man, all the shit you learned as a child that you don't do this and you don't do this because it's a code, or you don't say this or you don't say that because it's a code. When a motherfucker start doing research into that shit and figure out that a lot of motherfuckers die for shit that motherfuckers out here doing right now like it ain't shit, then a motherfucker say, it's time for me to step to the side. It's time for me to get the fuck out the way. But it be some motherfuckers in the world that just don't understand that sometimes you got to get out the way. Sometimes you got to step to the side and let the next motherfucking fool make the mistakes that you shouldn't be making, man. Sometimes you get too old to make mistakes that little kids make every day, man. Sometimes a motherfucker shouldn't tell a grown-ass individual that you know you fucked up when you shouldn't have been fucking up.